racism. Okay, time to put my controller on charge and get the YouTube after stream ready. You gonna message Vault, ask if he's gonna join? Actually, I'll message him, don't. Who's added me? Okay. I messaged him, he said yeah, he's good. There he is. There he is. Hi, buddy. How's it going? That's good. I think I might have popped a blood vessel. I mean it in the... just because of, like, the nightmare I've just gone through now. That was a good stream, though. Definitely... I'm gonna check my Twitch stats at some point, see how it went. Went on for a lot longer than I anticipated. Which is weird because I've normally had way more. I mean, on YouTube I've had a lot more, but that's because I've been on YouTube longer. Yeah. I'm doing the after stream like always, so it's gonna be a trend. So exclusive footage on the way. And yeah, let me know about the audio and all that. If the game's too quiet, I can turn it up. Because I know YouTube has different mixing. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, because I'm doing it for YouTube as well, you know, I'm doing a YouTube after stream for anyone that missed it. All the people that I'd want to send a link to anyway. It's more like a stream specifically for the people that missed it, that I'd want it to see. Also, what are my tasks for this outbreak? Oh. There's mystery box, I can always just go mess with that. Also, okay, so this is the outbreak mode, which is a few, which I think is a few multiplayer. Alright. Yeah, so this is outbreak, which has its own unique quirks. Outbreak is really fun because it's more like, instead of traditional rounds, you instead it gets harder the more areas you go through. It's like every map has a specific objective in a way. You also, if I remember correctly, you get a parachute in this mode. Yeah, this is a much more team-focused mode. It's a lot. I think it's a lot harder because the Easter eggs in it are really annoying. So I just... Yeah, it's a great mode. I've still got to do both the Easter eggs and Outbreak, because there's a thing with this zombies where if you do all the Easter eggs, every gun you use will permanently be purple, which will increase its damage by a hell of a lot. So I think it's a fun little reward for doing all the Easter eggs. Makes it so there's more, like, it's more worth doing them. Like, not that there was any reason not to do them before, but like now it's like you get a reward for doing them all, which I think is nice. Because they didn't have to do that, but they did. It's just that the Outbreak ones are the worst. From what I've heard and seen from a few clips online. Yeah, it's just a bad run. I'm just gonna quit out and just reset it. The Cold War and BO3 are the only COD games I've spent COD points on. Like, ever. Because they're the only games that actually had stuff that I wanted to spend COD points on. My main strat for Outbreak is a little weird because I essentially bring an RPG with me because there's an objective you can get sometimes where there's a helicopter that you have to destroy, and if you destroy it you get some absolute god tier loot from it. So my general strat is I spawn in with an RPG and I just blow it sky high the moment I see it. I never thought me just playing, like me just trying to get to higher rounds on Cold War would be like would be like an argument in its favour to purchase it. It's just, yeah, I know, I know, I know. I'm not saying you should. I mean, I am, but like, you don't have to. I just really fucking love it. It's like my favourite one. It's purely just because of the gameplay. Like, it's, for the most... Okay, there's no... For God's sakes. Okay, so there's no helicopter in this one either. But I'm gonna stick it out, see if I can get to the box. And then pull a box weapon and pray. There's also, I don't think, any restriction on wonder weapons in Outbreak, because Outbreak itself doesn't have a specific wonder weapon. So you can just pull any of them. I will say, earlier Vault, I found it really funny when I was in the first map I played, and I was like, it'd be really funny if I pulled the wonder weapon from the box. Then it happened. I just thought it was really funny. Anyway, what have you been up to? Like, all day? Jesus. Jesus. I will say with these streams... Sorry. Nice. Sec. Can I drive the tractor? Oh. Well, the box I pulled was complete dog shit. Okay. Oh, dragon, yes, perfect. You know, honestly, I've just been like, I've been taking a break because I feel like I've been starting to like overthink how much I can get done. I'm starting to like panic about not being able to finish everything before the deadline is set. So I'm trying not to overwork myself. Yeah, I've just been really like, I want to work on After Death so badly, but it's like I just don't want to burn myself out of my own shit and then suddenly come to realization that I don't want to do anything with it. I don't even. I gotta let the cat out. Hold on. God damn it. Yes, I know. I will say I've never attempted any of the map Easter eggs solo before, because all the ones I have beaten are with two other people that have been playing CoD Zombies for like since World at War. It's like I'm with like professionals. Now I play Maudatone. I never play that map. Alright, I don't remember how to play this map at all. The funny thing is I played this map the most because every time... Alright, so here's a fun story for you. So every time I went to do the Easter egg of this map in particular, with the two others that I've mentioned, it would always crash for me when we got to the Easter egg, when we got to the boss fight. So for about like a month, I couldn't beat this Easter egg because it just kept crashing and we didn't know why. And then one day it just didn't crash. It was the most bizarre thing that ever happened to me. Alright, what's my stream summary Twitch? On my analytics. Oh wow. Ow. Ow. Piss off. Sometimes. I got 9 I got 3 whole followers. Sorry, one whole follower from that stream that I did. Damn, I feel special. Yeah. It's going to be a very slow grind considering that I'm starting in the current year where if you don't spend like hundreds of thousands of dollars on stream equipment, you ain't getting anywhere, ever. It's like, I don't want to spend... That's the thing, it's like, I think people have forgotten that quality doesn't equal lots of money. Quality equals the actual content. Like if you... Yeah. I mean, I'm not blaming my tools, I'm just saying, like... No, doesn't take good tools to make good content, I'm just... Whatever. Who is you? I should have really not... Alright, sick. I'll be honest, I'm not sure how well this is gonna go, because... Like, I actually did message the person I normally play with if they were down, and they're like, can't. So I was a bit like, oh shit. Because I did genuinely want to, like, get an Easter egg done on stream and have it be a whole, like, thing. Because the other thing I want to do is get Dark Ether on all the weapons, because it's probably my favourite looking camera. But it's really hard to get because you need to get Plague Diamond on all weapons. No, it's all pre-packaged. The only thing you'd need to do is install multiplayer along with zombies, because Outbreak requires multiplayer to work because it's using multiplayer assets. It's on my wishlist on Steam. Like, I know I have it on PlayStation, but it's like, it would be nice to have it on PC, because it means I could play with a mouse and keyboard, and I'd probably be better at it on mouse and keyboard. Also, was not expecting my voice to be called nasally. I never thought my voice was nasally. No, it's not a bad thing. It's like, I never thought I'd be, especially I never thought I'd be compared to Chip Flake. It's kind of a big honour for me. Also, if you look at the stream, I have an anime waifu sniper. I forgot I had that. Of course, I also have a scythe, because, you know, that's just who I am. Oh yeah, there's a hammer and sickle. Oh my god, a sledgehammer? I have to use a 3 times pack-a-punch to melee to unlock the sledgehammer. I wonder if you can put ammo perks on a melee. You should try that. Something like that. Right, let's go to a D machine. Let's try on D machine. I'm just going to change my operator back to the other guy. Yeah, I'm probably, to be fair, I'm probably going to buy more COD points for this game. Because, again, like, it's only really the only other COD game I actually like the cosmetics for. Plus, I'm getting them off of zombies. Call of Duty Zombies. Oh, that's freaking out. Yeah, of course I bought the scythe. Would it be me if I didn't buy it? Okay, here's... It's a little bit laggy. Like, what's the kind of lag? Yeah, it's definitely your end, because for me it's okay. My boyfriend's making a art raffle for 1K followers on Insta. And the funny thing is, I won his last raffle. I never got anything out of it. I just never brought it up ever again. I don't want to bother him with it because it's like it was such a long time ago and he forgot. And it's just like, oh, if I remind him, he's just gonna forget again. So there's no point hassling him. Like, I'm not mad about it. Like, I couldn't care less. I was more focused on the relationship side of things at the time, so to me it wasn't really much of a bother. It'd be instant classic. I mean, you can buy a baseball bat. Yes, I have. I've seen the chainsaw. I, I did have a really funny idea that I wanted to implement into After Death with Stratus. So he can create pretty much anything out of ice, and I was thinking chain scythe. Like, it's a dumb idea, but it'd be really funny. But then I was like, how would we even draw that? How would you actually draw that, like, realistically? Because you need to make the blade thicker for the mechanism, and then you need the actual blade itself to function, like... Well, but you just have a buzzsaw. That's what I mean. That's what I mean. It's like, I mean, well, my first thought was like, it's just a thick, like it's got a thick handle for the mechanism and the chain itself, and the motor is located at the top. It would kind of act more like a sickle. It'd be like a crescent blade rather than the traditional scythe blade. Yeah. It's weird. It's a weird thought. I think it's it's against con 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 concave. I think it is. Yeah. Yes. This is like this is like the stupidest idea I've ever had. I meant more just me trying to do like melee only. No, these ideas are just as dumb. Alright, let me do the fucking Easter egg with a scythe. I'll actually have to fucking get a gun. Bruh. I was about to say POV sociopath payday 2. I could have paid it. Actually, what I could do this Friday, because I really don't have like many options, I could do Payday 2 stream. I haven't played Payday 2 in a while, be nice. Plus it's a game I can actually get people on for. I'll message around, see if he can get it installed. And then he can witness the horrific abomination. No, I have no idea. I mean, he got Borderlands games. That's the thing, like, if I was going to stream Borderlands, I'd be streaming Borderlands 301. No, he got the Huntsman he got the Pandora's Box collection like I did. Here's the thing, it's like, if we're doing Borderlands, I'm only really going to be getting Borderlands. I'm only going to be streaming Borderlands 301. Because I've played 2 and pre-sequel to death, and I'm kind of like, I want to play these ones I haven't played as much. The thing is, I've got so many games in my catalogue that I need to get to that I keep like swapping back and forth. Not because I don't want to play those games, but because it's like I just want to get through them all, you know? But yeah, right, stock round. Oh, the box isn't in its normal spot. The box is here. Sure, I'll take that. I'm just playing like 100% casually right now. I have no interest in taking this seriously. Ever. I swear you could. Oh, you can apply the blueprint. Yo, that's sick. Wait, and then can I? No. Worth a shot. So the power's on. I don't know if a Megaton is going to spawn this round. Because I didn't really want the Pellington. Well, use it for the side Easter egg. Or maybe it can't spawn because I've not done Pack-a-Punch yet. Oh, right, the Easter egg won't spawn until I do Pack-a-Punch. The headshot, no, we roll a dice shot, decorate. Deadshot Dakiri has one of the sickest fucking. Well, it just is one of the coolest perks. Ollie. Let's change. The ether tunnel's far away too. This run of D machine is really weird. Right now I'm just like completely chilled out. I have nothing else in my head right now. Did I this change? Yes, I did. And the bead machine. I think they mentioned Richtofen in PSX. I remember watching Valis videos, and I think I remember one of the characters mentioned him, and I was just like, what? But he shouldn't be there. I said, scratching my non-existent beard. No, I'm not. I'm not using double melee. Give me a gun. Thank you. I'll take an MP5. Of course I get double points now. That was an instant mute from my good friend. No, I heard like a little bit of noise in the background, but I didn't hear like a lot. dishwasher machine. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, shut that one. Then there's that one. Then go all the way over here, jump down, and then it's hidden in the pipes. Oh no, 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 no! I'm gonna hit this one first, and then that one. Wait, was it in the pipe? No, it is. I'm just really stupid. I'm trying to remember like where it was specifically because I remember hitting it. Oh, oh yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, there it is. Got it. Got it. See, I remembered it now. I can do it. I think I can do it, like, off memory now. I'm actually kind of surprised I got that. Anyone watching this stream when it goes public, that's your Easter egg. I'm just kind of surprised I got that. It's just a silly meme where a bunch of black dudes carried a coffin and danced. I mean, these are all Nazi zombies because we're in Noctatoten. I mean, we're in Noctatoten right now. Well, okay, so it's technically Noctatoten, even though it's called D Machine because this is obviously built underneath Nocta. It's weird though because it's like the exact same layout, almost like one to one in a way. Like the building up top. Apparently, I mean, it is. I don't know why I said apparently, it just is. Ew. Akimbo Magnums? Yo? Oh, they have silencers on them, what? Yeah, noise cancelling Magnum. Yeah, one of the most satisfying guns to shoot. First thing they did, put silencers on it. War criminals. At least the ammo reserve on it's really good. You know, getting the Wonder Weapon of Forsaken was like something I was not anticipating. Yes, you can pack a bunch of weapons. Which is something I didn't know until I did the Easter egg for D Machine when I first started playing the game with my cousin and his mate, who are the two people I played zombies with. And they showed me that they let me take the Wonder Weapon, and I was like, you can't seriously pack a bunch of it. And they were like, yes, you can. And I was like, no in way. Well, now it is a thing. Behold the future. Fucking bitch. Me packer punching the baseball bat. Just 3k damage, Jesus Christ. Alright. The only perk I've got is, okay, never mind, this is not gonna work. The only perk I've got is Juggernog. Might as well take these revolvers to the end, even though I don't like the attachments they have at all, but I don't have any other guns, pistols, so... Oh wow, I do like no damage to that thing. Christ, no, this does a lot of damage. Fuck. Oh my god, the scythe kind of goes wild. Okay, scythe actually did pretty well against that. I won't lie, the scythe actually did a pretty decent job. Okay. No, it's always been nuke. It's always just gone kaboom. Cold Wars, I think, when they first changed the voice, because it was the end of the previous storyline. I mean, I don't really blame them, because it's like it was the end of the storyline from the previous like zombies, so it was like they had to change it. Because if it was the same voice, the story wouldn't have made sense. So I don't really blame them. In all fairness, like it sucks, but you know, it's either we get the same voice every year for zombies, or we get a new one. That helps differentiate the new era. I'm honestly all for the new era, because you know at least they tried something different. Except Modern Warfare 3 and Vanguard, we just pretend those games didn't happen and move on with our lives. What do you mean Black Ops 6? Black Ops 6 is a good zombies. I mean, I've seen the videos on it, and I like what I saw for the zombies. It's the only reason I buy it. Really? They don't like the zombies in it either? People don't like... What was it like specifically for the zombies, or was that the whole game? I was gonna say, like... From what I've seen with BO6 is zombies, it looks really good. Like, gobble gums are back, the wonder weapons look fun, the objectives for the Easter eggs look interesting. I don't know, it's just like, I never thought people didn't like that game. Okay, I'm gonna... No, it'd be safer for me to get perks. At least save up for perks. Oh, it's still around. Maybe it's just evil. And like Coda, no thoughts, head empty, must play all the time. Okay, actually, you know what? I'm gonna get to 15k, and I'm gonna... What am I Actually, no, I'm not gonna get to 15k. I'm just gonna pack this. Magnum. Scythe is double... No, Scythe is one packed right now. And then I'll start getting perks. Because I need them. Because I can't just have Juggernog. It's basically suicide. Well, there's the Megaton. I'm just a cowboy. I'm a yeehaw this bitch with my silenced magnums. The more I say it, the more I hate it. quite. I'm just a. I'm a casual payday tier player right now. God, I love this. God, these things are so shitty. Okay, they're not terrible, the lefts, and the crit damage on them, it's just like... Okay, seriously, these things are so shit. Yeah, those Juggernaut are great. I have to buy perks. I cannot survive without them. This fat fuck just doesn't fucking... The thing is, I have to bloody... die. Four hit. It was 2 hits, and then Juggernaut gave you 4. I'm just gonna go around and grab some of the perks that I want. I'm gonna double pack the scythe. Because I'm trying to do weapon achievements right now, so I don't really care if I die, because it'll all be worth it for some form of progression. Oh, sorry that we want to contribute to the microplastics in our blood. Some of us like to just... Maybe some of us want to f***ing die of... I don't know. Also, I didn't realise it was I forgot it was 15k, not 10k for double pack. I don't even remember which game introduced multi-packing. I just know that you can only ever pack once, and now you can multi-pack. I don't think it was any of the old ones that I played either. Might have been Infinite Warfare. Might have been Vanguard, but everyone hates that game. I think it came after Cold War as well. So, and Cold War is a Black Ops game. I think it's... Yeah, I think Cold War is... I think technically Cold War is Black Ops 5. I played Infinite. I don't remember it from there. Bruh. This is the most scuffed. This is the most scuffed CoD Zombies I've ever... Black Ops 3 was the first one with multi-pack? Oh. Oh. Oh shit, guess it was BO2. Also, oh yeah, right. I didn't actually remember Ghosts, I'll be honest. I actually forgot that it had a load at all. Yeah. This is the most scuffed set of rounds I've ever played on D Machine. Like, dead ass. This is the most weird and wacky it's ever got. It's double packed, bro. I had to drench it. It's Nickelodeon slime. I covered that shit in Acto Cooler. That shit looked highly radioactive. I never had any because it wasn't UK, but like, my first thought that came to my head was legitimately just that shit is just laced to the gutter with like, oh, why is it like emitting like radioactive like ticking sounds? Oh, it's just Hector Cooler. Like, why is your scythe making a ticking sound? Oh, don't worry about it. It's just like it just gets like a fallout pit by it's just rads just slowly going up. What's that sound? Don't worry about it. These things are so shit. Why are they silenced? Fuck. Ha, you can be hit during your animations. Losers. Yeah, they do that. Wow, double points at the end of the round. I'm blessed. Alright, I'm gonna double pack this thing and then I'm gonna double pack these shitty revolvers and then save up points for perks and then just see where I can go from there. These things are so shit. Alright, time to go and save up points and also buy a chopper gunner. See my shadow in the snow. Alright, cool. I keep buying chopper gunner. It's like, I know I shouldn't be, but I just can't help it. Stiff upper body. You see, when Gmod does it, it's funny. When Cyberpunk does it, it makes me wonder what went wrong in the development avenue. No, that game's problems are all down to the fact that upper management are little crapheads. Yeah, because upper management are a load of shit. Yeah. Yeah. And I blame their upper management. And the community, mostly because their upper management PR team were overhyping and overselling it, while the actual development team was going through hell trying to get out a game that wasn't finished. And it's like that's just it. It's like the game wasn't ready, and the people at the. So what happened to Little Big Planet 3? So what happened to Little Big Planet 3? It was handed to new developers, no one trusted it, and then the game didn't perform because Sony forced it for a Christmas release when Simo Digital said it wasn't done. So the game was riddled with problems, and people said it was the worst entry in the series. It's like, no shit, because it was Sony's fault. Now people are begging for it back, and it's like, well, you guys hated this, and now you want it back, and it's like, it's Sony's fault in the first place that it's gone, because they doomed it from the start. I honestly, call me a conspiracist, but I feel like they knew that it would fail, so they were just getting ready to pull it from the store. They just weren't anticipating the amount of community work to make the game work, if you know what I mean. I don't know, man. I mean, I just look like a hunched over dude. I've got Red Sun from Metal Gear Rising stuck in my head right now. Also, yeah, today I beat Consort Radon from the DLC. Yeah, it was okay. So I'll be honest, I was really spoiled by his unfixed version because fighting him now was so fucking easy. It's still a hard fight. Don't get me wrong, but it's like he felt so much slower because I was way more used to his all of his bullshit that wasn't fixed. You know what I mean? It's like I was so adjusted to the broken version that when the when I fought the non-broken version, it was weird because it didn't feel right. I was like, wait, this is the normal version. This is if anything, I'm happy that he's a functioning boss now. But it's part of me is kind of you could have kept some of the things weren't that bad. His second phase, yes, thank God it was changed, but his first phase ultimately was fine. It just had a lot of problems in terms of animation stuff. They just needed to slow down his animations and just set proper triggers for when he can do certain things, and give some of his combos cooldown so we have actual ways to attack him. Not that it mattered to me because I was not going to use my main build this time around because I used it last time, but I was like, I'm instead just gonna fight him the cheesiest way I can. So full armor, defense talismans at the wahoo, blood, great poking sword, great shield, scholar shield, and just held L1 and pressed R1 and won. Because yeah, it's kind of pathetic really, but hey, if it works, it works. Didn't even need Mimic 2, I kind of just did it on my own. I regret nothing. Hehehe. Great shield and pokey sword go wee. If it works. Yeah. As a dog. Yeah, this is supposed to be Nakatoto, and I'll see if I can get around where there's just one zombie, so I can show you. Because it has the stairs and everything that the spiral stairs that you wouldn't open, so you could camp the top and throw monkey bombs constantly. Because I know back then at World at War, that's what I mean. It's supposed to be this is supposed to be years and years and years ahead of World at War. But you go up here. It's yeah, this is where the staircase is, where you wouldn't buy it, and this is where the corner was, where you'd buy the monkey bombs. No. You know, like, yeah, you see now it's like this main area. Like, this is where you'd spawn in. It's pretty cool, right? It was always small. It was small. Where'd it go? Oh my god, the speed. The speed. Let's. Yeah, I think this Friday I'm going to stream Payday 2. I think that'll be quite fun. Don't know what I'll do. I think I'll just stream myself doing achievements. I have to integrate Twitch with OBS or Streamlabs if I can get Streamlabs set up. I think I do actually have Streamlabs set up on my PC actually. So that'd be quite fun. It's a nice little relaxed thing. So the thing I'm going to point out is, so with the zombies here, see them are running towards me. A demo man? See, that was funny. Except it really wasn't. Oh, is it? Oh, I'm sorry. It's just because there's a bunch of zombies and I threw a C4 and it's a demo man. I'll do it again. Oh, well, I'm dead. My C4 killed me. Yeah, that was a kind of scuffed around the zombies anyway, so it's no big deal. The whole point of that was supposed to be unlocking stuff, and I haven't unlocked anything. So it's like, yeah. Alright, then. I think I'll just